I'd like to start by just thanking you, Melanie and Leandro, for what you have put together in this course. Um, uh, I just love it. I go on every day, and like Ingrid said, I learn something new. I use something different, and I'm just um, always amazed at how much I don't know. I don't profess to be an expert, but um, I've been hearing and reading and seeing the same thing, the same sort of information over the last few years, but never seen some of the information that you present in the course. I was just looking at the last upload that you did where you talked about, synergy and the opposite, right? Being antagonistic, I think was the word. And I've never thought of that. I always heard about synergy and I knew there were synergies, but I've never heard people talk about the antagonistic side. So again, you're always presenting such unique and interesting information. And Leandro's emails to us are always so pleasant and upbeat, and always makes me feel good after I've read one of them. So I wanted to thank you for that. In terms of myself, I'm not a certified aromatherapist yet. I'm actually going to be starting my certification course on Monday. But I've been using essential oils for 8 years at least, I think. And so learning as I go and experimenting and trying different things, some things worked, some things didn't. But as a former nurse, I always was in the back of my mind, it was always sort of niggling at me that, well, I don't understand why I'm doing what I'm doing. Like I hear people say, put this oil together with this oil and it smells nice and it's got these properties, but I always knew that there was something more, especially related to the safety aspect. Yes. I didn't want to be, sharing oils with my family or friends without understanding, the full impact of what they were going to do. And that's where, I've taken over the last 8 years, I've taken hundreds of courses, but now I'm at the point where, okay, now I want the actual certification. I want that piece of paper. I want all the knowledge with it so that I can feel a little more confident in what I'm doing.